Casey is Roggin, and today I'm video game hunting. I was planning. I went on Friday, but I changed my mind because I was just didn't want to. I recorded. I didn't feel like it was good recording because I was tired. I was all over the place, so I had some inside footage and pictures, but I did pick up a couple cool things from there. Like I picked up a box copy of Dragon's Lair on the NES, and I went to the game store, picked up a zapper that's for modern TVs. And also I bought this little tabletop, portable kind of, trying to think what's the best wording, arcade thing. And it's funny, I say that, I'm currently actually heading to get another arcade thing. This thing I'm looking for, it's been on video game hunting a few times. So, I am gonna go pick up a small, arcade version of Miss Pac-Man. So that's where I'm heading off to right now. It's the flea market. And I just screwed up again. I'm an idiot. Dang it, I'm an idiot. I was meaning to go head the other direction, and I'm going the same direction I just got off. I just want to go. I just want to go. I just want to go hit that flea market. Maybe check the other one. Maybe even go look at the toy store. Maybe, I don't know. It's getting frustration. Building up frustration. See, I could be a dick right now and go return my Dragon's Lair copy. See, I really think they only sell some of these games as if it's, loose. So I'm wondering if I could turn around and return it and get my money back, but I'm not that type of a dick to pull that. I do some shady stuff with vintage stock, like use their coupons against them, but doing that, I feel that's one step beyond. I'd rather go and trade it off to, like, the game store. Because I feel like that's not cool to do. So, I'm not saying I don't think about it, because I've seen where sometimes they would mark it up because of the box, and sometimes they'll mark it as it's a loose copy. So I'm like, what's funny is when I about to get the box, it's always when it throws caution red flags when they stop you before even pull it out. They're like, well, it's not factory sealed. I'm like, yeah, no shit. I mean, the thing's crushed a little bit. And they're like, oh, it doesn't have its manual. I was like, that's fine. And I looked at the wrapper, and that's exactly what it was. It was wrapped up. Usually they reseal the games all the time. All the time. They reseal it. But, like I said, I could turn around and say, hey, this is the copy, and I have bought stuff where I thought I had, and I'll legitimately found out it's now a double that I didn't know I had it loose. And I'm talking about I found the game loose and didn't know I already had it loose. So I'll tell them the truth. It's like, this is accidentally got a game that I already have. I'm not gonna lie and bullshit them about that. So, now I'm finally made the turnaround where I was trying to do for the last, 10 minutes? So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go out and about. I don't know. If I do, maybe I'll go live in living color, baby. But, I might just go. I might travel. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm in good spirits. I'm not tired. Well, I'm always tired, but I'm not sleepy tired. So, I'm thinking about it. And what's cool is that I worked out a deal with Mom about this small Miss Pac-Man arcade machine that I pay for half and she pays for half because she's a big Miss Pac-Man fan. So I was like, figures, I conned her to give me half of it because I knew she was a fan of it. So I wasn't going to ask her to pay it completely. That'd be an asshole move. So I was like, hey, just split it for me. It'd be great. Sadly, it's the same tactics I used when I was with my late wife and my brother-in-law. And I'd be like, hey, what do you think about this? And then it's like something I want, and I know the other person likes too. So I was like, hey, you want to go in on it? So we both would have ownership, or at least have it in the collection, so we could enjoy it. And we would pay less than, what's the ongoing rate is for it. Like, if it's something I know they have no passion to get it, then I wouldn't try to con them. But, yeah, I'm in real good, happy mood today. I don't know, because I'm out and about. Like I said, I got money back from that broken creeper that I got from Harbor Freight, and that would pretty much almost pay for my end of the arcade unit. But I'm not planning to really spend anything big time after that because I want to try to save some money. But, yeah, I'm in a good mood, and usually when you're in a good mood doing this stuff, you're most likely going to find something you're going to like. So, I feel a lot of times if you're like not fully there, or like you're like just want to go out, then there's a chance it might not work out. You might strike out, while good moods for some reason will transcend or transform into a good finds. So, and I gotta get gas, dude. I'm running out of gas. So I know after I hit this flea market, I gotta go to the gas station and fill up. So, I'm pretty sure it'll still be there, but I told Mom if it's gone, I'd honestly give her money back. I'm not that type of douchebag. It's like, hey, you used your 50 to do this? No, I wouldn't do that to her. If she would have said no, I would understand. I'm like, hey, that's fine. I was just throwing that out there. She said no, no problem. I would have made no big deal. I would probably think of other ways to get it, but I wouldn't have made a big deal about it. No point having a fight over something like that. But, and I think that's partially why I'm in the good moods, because the chances of picking something really cool like that is high now, because there's a chance it could be gone. But I've seen it there for a little while, and I think it's in its box too, so I bought mine, it was in its box, and I probably should have kept it in its box, kept the box, but it was cool to have something like a arcade version. But I'm just in a great mood today. So, get a call, not from Mom or anyone, it's a potential scam. I love how at least they'll tell you it's a potential scam. But, yeah, I'm about to be there in a few minutes. Dude, I'm lucky. My freaking, I don't know if you guys knew, I really hurt my pinky. Mainly this part of the pinky. And, oh my gosh. I thought I'd broken the tip. It's a little stiff still. But I'm able to move the hand more. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if I broke the tip or I really, bruised the bone, maybe. I know the skin was bruised a little bit on the tip. It was blue, almost. Maybe purplish, but it's starting to return to its normal color, so it's still like if I grip something, I can feel it hurting or stiff. So, oh gosh, yeah, maybe I will. I might go to Claremore, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If I do it, I gotta do it right after this, because right now, as this recording is 3:15, I got up at 1:30 in the afternoon, or I call morning on Saturdays. Dude, we were up till at least 2 last night on Friday is Raw. And I thought we might have a short show because I was tired. I woke up from a nap and I was watching SmackDown. Honestly, the best part of SmackDown was the Bloodline. They didn't have anything about Bray Wyatt since he won that match, or even LA Knight. Well, that's not true. Bray Wyatt did have an appearance with, Uncle Howdy, and it was just an appearance, and then bam, they didn't show shit after that. But I went back, the whole locker scene with the Bloodline, minus honestly Sami Zayn and Jey Uso wasn't there. But at the very end, I love the promo that Roman did, because Roman has definitely changed since he turned heel. I mean, his promos changed 100%. It's 1,000% better. He needed to be a heel a long time ago because he's more comfortable what he's doing. So, yeah, eventually when he turns face, it'd be easy. And we all knew if he went the way as The Rock, turn heel, go super heel, you're going to be over. So, and they should have done that a long time ago. I mean, they should have done that like 2017. But they waited so long to do it. It's crazy. And honestly, I feel that them not doing the Elimination Chamber for a spot for night one for one of the championships and putting Sami Zayn in there is a bad move because, dude, Sami's red hot right now. I mean, it's like neck to neck to Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes right now. So, hey, here's an idea. You give Sami Zayn the shot for the Universal title on night one. Night two, you give Cody Rhodes a shot for the WWE Championship. And I love the idea Tex brought up is, you know, bringing back Big Gold, obviously with the new logo on the top of there. And I think it'd be brilliant if you really think about it. I don't know why I think they're waiting for Cody to be champion to do that. They're definitely, and let's say Cody is going for the undisputed belt, then they definitely, like on Monday Night Raw, they need to finally bring out just one belt. And I don't know, what do you just unify it and just call it the WWE Championship again? Because at first it was the WWE World Heavyweight Championship after the Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship got unified with the WWE Championship. And then slowly just became the WWE Championship again. The WWE Championship itself can't go nowhere. That's where the prestige is at. Not all the times it's going to be the top belt. I'm talking about sometimes the Universal belt is more, is the top belt, or same thing was the World Heavyweight title was the top belt, but you can never get rid of the WWE Championship, because if you do that, that would be bad. It's like when they got rid of the Intercontinental title, and then they finally brought it back. They unified it to the World Heavyweight title. And it was a bad move because you still need a second tier championship. And when you got rid of the Intercontinental title with all its legacy, it was stupid. If you want to change the look of the belt, fine. Don't get rid of the belt. And even when they brought it back, it's the same look. They just changed it up a little bit. But it'd be interesting when we head to WrestleMania. But I'm just saying they made a mistake of not having the Elimination Chamber match for one of the belts at WrestleMania on night one. That's what I would have done instead of for the United States Championship. I would put an Elimination Chamber. Honestly, you gotta put Sami Zayn in there. Then I would put Seth Rollins some of the people who needs to be in there, like even like Rey Mysterio, some of the bigger names, and maybe a couple newbies like Karrion Kross and I don't know, I'm trying to think of other Ricochet or something like that. But I'm at the flea market, so I'm gonna look around and wish me luck, guys. So I just got out of the flea market, and it was actually a little bit more than I thought it was. I thought it was $100, but it was $140. I was gonna see if I could drive it down a little bit because it didn't have the cord for a second. So I was gonna ask, hey, it doesn't have the cord, and I wasn't making that bullshit up, but he had it. So okay, I mean, like I said, I got some money back from the Creeper, so it kind of leveled it out a little bit. So, but I got a bunch of PS2, PS3 games, like $2, $3 a piece, so I was happy about that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop for gas. So when I get home, I'll show you guys what I got. I'm probably gonna travel out a little bit, maybe to just Claremore. I'm thinking if I go to Bartersville, it'd be too late to do that today. So, like I said, I'm just gonna probably just stop for gas and go live and live in color, baby. So I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, so when I was recording this, apparently I lost the audio. So I'll just kind of go over this with you guys. I'm pretty much telling you what I found. I know I picked up a few games there at Flea Market and at probably at Vintage Stock. So, waiting for me actually showed the items. God, I've never seen it where I lost the audio for this. So, let's see what comes up first. Oh, it's Dragon's Lair. The NES game in its box. It's in pretty good shape. Except the top is a little crunched, but it's okay. I actually had the game loose, but I think I got that for a decent price. So, like I just showed it, a little crunched on top. So, it's okay. I think I'm checking to see if there's a manual or something in there. So, probably not. But I eventually did just sell that game because, like I said, I had a loose copy. So, let's move on past Casey. I'm showing the back end of the box with the game shots. I can't believe I lost this audio. Putting the game away. Now, I'm about to talk about the next items. I totally forgot about. I picked these up last week. I think he's about. My past self is about to pull out the Atari 7800 games. Yeah, there they are. You got Hat Trick and Pole Position 2. I had Hat Trick loose and copy, but I had another box copy of Pole Position 2. Is just sold it recently. These two boxes are in really great shape, so I was happy picking up the Atari 7800 games. So, yeah, really liked picking them up. I always like my boxes. Showing Hat Trick for $10. Oh, I remember it because and that one for $13, but together I only paid $6. And that Game Exchange, that I don't know why they had right at price, but yeah, when I went to the counter, they're like, for both of them $6. And like I'm not gonna complain about that. So I think next is to show you the bigger the biggest item of the day, and I'm about to put those game boxes away. And looks like I'm about to pick it up. Yeah. Like I said, I can't believe I lost this audio. I mean, I had the footage, but don't have the audio. That's weird. Because I was gonna turn. Usually when I record by laptop, the audio is low, so I had to turn the volume all the way up. So I was like, "What the hell happened to the audio?" So I figured, hey, I'll just talk right over it. So, it still was good to show this off anyways, even though I lost the audio. So, maybe I had the mute on. That's probably what it was. Oh, you know what? I think what I know what's next. Well, I was pretty sure it's the one-up arcade machine. Oh, that's right. The NES Blaster that you could use on HD TV or flat screen TVs. I want to use that to show off gameplay, but apparently you have to use this adapter to do it. That obviously used the molds from the NES Blaster, or was it Phaser? But it's cool to make products like that for modern day use, and it's only for the NES. So I want to definitely do some gameplay with this. Actually, I was going to play a European version of Duck Hunt, but I got screwed on eBay recently, so I'm going to do a product review with this later on in the future. So I want to do that, and also do Power Glove and other weird accessories. I think that'd be kind of cool to do. I'm wondering what the heck am I talking about now. I know I'm showing it. No, for some reason I'm showing it again. I'm looking at it. Ugh, come on. Let's move on to the next item, Casey. I'm thinking about to do it. I think the mini arcade machine. Oh, I think this is the really smaller. Yeah, it's the really small one I picked up during that time. I think it's called the Galaxy 2 from Electronic Games. It's that I had to go get C batteries. The control goes back side to side. And there's a fire button. There's an on switch. Select and start. We're gonna try to play it. That's when I realized it had no batteries, and like I said, it has C batteries. So yeah, I'm still need to get that. So I think I'm gonna put it away. Come on. Come on. Alright, so one of the last things I want to show you before I show you the big thing, the biggest cool, I have picked up a stack of PS3 and PS2 games at the flea market. Same place where I picked up the crown jewel of the night for $3. I got BioShock Infinite. My bad. Picked up BioShock 2 for the PS3 for $3. For $3 for the PS3, BioShock. For the PS2, for $30, Power Rangers Dino Thunder. For PS2, for $2, is Big Mother Truckers 1. For $3 for the PS2, is Namco Museum. For $2 for the PS3, is UFC Undisputed 2009. With, what was that? Forrest Griffin? Yeah, I think that's Forrest Griffin, isn't it? And last, $3 for the PS3. Got LA Noir red case. I don't know why people are like, oh, a guy had the clear case. I don't care. I think the red case is actually kind of looks cool. Red case, blue case, who cares? So, the vendor did a deal with me, especially when he saw I picked up the big thing. It was for the stack $20. He took a few dollars off for me, so I'm happy. Anyway, to fill out the PS3 collection, I'm gonna do it. So, this is the piece of resistance for the night. I picked this up before video game hunting. I was working, you can kind of see it right here, but I worked the deal out with Mom. I thought this thing was $100. It was actually $140, but it was okay. She did $50. I sold. I returned my creeper that from Harbor Freight back to them, and I got $40 pretty much back. So, only lost about $20 in the whole deal, and that's because of those games right there, those PS2, PS3 games. So, we decided to work a deal out and pick up this arcade 1-up Miss Pac-Man machine. It's cool, got artwork on both sides, the same thing on both sides. The marquee, and has some artwork down there. Has this artwork on the side, and also artwork on the machine. And not only this has Miss Pac-Man, this has Super Pac-Man on here. Super Pac-Man's a little hard on here. So, I really enjoyed playing Miss Pac-Man, and I figure, hey, I've been eyeing this thing for a while, and I know my mom's a big Miss Pac-Man fan, so I figure, hey, see if she's interested, and she was. So it's cool to have. I have a Galaga version of this. I have it was, believe it has Galaga and Galaga 90, I think, on it, or 88. So it's cool to have a second version of something like this. So that's it. I appreciate, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you. Bye.